I am what is known as a diet clown. I invent diets that don't work, and people laugh at me online publicly, and I never get anywhere. I'm actually trying to invent the perfect diet, although when you see it, you're like, seriously, you're gonna drink a soup of olive oil. I'm dumb at heart, but brilliance will follow.
Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands.
The other day, this thought dawned on me that my raw vegan beliefs are polluting my carnivore diet potential. I have all these belief systems that were ingrained in my fruit hippie days, and I just can't seem to get rid of them. Like the whole detox thing. So like I'm always think, oh, detox, that's how you cure anything. You just get rid of whatever's inside you, get it out, and you're good to go. So like I'm carnivore and I'm still thinking that, so I'm fasting a lot. And that's potentially just depleting me of every nutrient known to man. I cannot let go of that whole detox thought. So when I'm drinking things like, oh yeah, I'm flushing out, do a liver flush every once a month, and it's probably hurting me. Taking all these enzymes, this raw food belief that there's enzymes and you don't destroy anything, and that's how we were because we weren't born with a stove on our back. That leads me into like eating raw meat, and it's disgusting, and the raw suet, and I'm like, what am I doing? This is so gross. Where it's so much better cooked, I'm holding myself back. For example, a fruitarian would say salt is poison. Sounds right. Like, how would you ever eat that? It rusts cars. It's like, oh my God, if you drink too much, you could die. When you do a salt water flush, your body immediately evacuates everything trying to get rid of the poison? Maybe. So like I carry that belief into carnivore, and I've been doing no salt for about 2 weeks. And I don't think I've ever felt worse. Just energy and depression. I got no energy, and I'm depressed. And I'm just like so tired and constipated. So like salt obviously is the building blocks of stomach acid. You kind of need it. Sodium's important. Is it in meat? In the blood? Do you have blood in your meat? There's none there. You're not allowed to anyway. God said no blood. That's the life. Let that drain down the sewer. It's much better. Let the rats drink it. So it's like I'm back on salt. I just started adding some electrolytes back and tiny pinch on the meal, and finally I had some bowel movements. I was like, okay, maybe things have normalized, but hot damn. I keep a journal, and it's hard to figure out, because I'm having some days, I rate my days on energy, and it's like, oh, 7.5 for a couple days in a row. It's like, that's a really good day for me. It's like, boom, good energy all day long, motivated. And then I'm like dropping down to 5, which is an utterly abysmal, useless day. And I'm like, what the hell happened? What did I do that's so different? Nothing changed. I'm not stressed. I live my dream life. I'm just focused on like, maybe I'll buy a house in Windsor. Fantastic. Like I'm full of so much hope and excitement for the future. There's no reason to be sad unless something's going haywire in me causing it, and I can't even control it. Ever since upping my fat to extraordinarily high levels, I have not felt good. Even though initially I felt a boost of some sort. I was like, okay, digestion was flowing, but I was having salt in the beginning. And so like things seemed improved, my skin was improving, but then every single time I seemed to dive off a cliff, and the forehead rash comes back, and I have it. It's just right there. I know you can't even see it, and it's on my cheek, and it's itchy, and it burns, and it's eczema. And then a patch came on my thigh, a little patch, and I'm like, it's getting worse. I never had that until I went keto. I've never had rashes. Well, in Thailand I did. That's a heat rash. Your mom's a heat rash. I had this rash on the keto diet. It did not go away until I did that 90-day juice fast. Finally it went away, and then I started eating all this tofu, and then it came back with a vengeance. So something about protein and me do not jive, and it's been hard to figure out, but hot damn, so I upped the fat to extraordinary amounts and lowered the protein, thinking, okay, I'm going to improve, but I've been so tired and depressed eating like that that I can't continue it. And so like I was looking up paleo medicina, and they say eat a 2-to-1 fat to protein ratio in grams, calorie wise. So like when you enter everything into Chronometer, it'll say like I'm eating 80 grams of protein, then you want 160 grams of fat. You double it in that form. It's not by calories, it's not by weight of the food, it's by that, macronutrient grams. I was eating 5.5 to 1 with my fat. I don't know why. I was so afraid of protein because I'm measuring my blood sugar and it's spiking all the time. And I'm like, I can't even handle 25 grams of protein in a meal. And so like, holy shit. So I'm like needing calories, so I up the fat so much. Nobody suggests to do that, ever. I don't know why I'm doing it. All I know is something's gotta give soon because I feel like I have a never-ending keto rash and I'm not able to get into this perfect keto state where I'm burning fat at all times and my blood sugar is low and stable. It's getting better. It's been like 4.7, 4.8 in the morning, but after I eat, it'll be up around like 5.4. It's better than 6, but it still seems wrong, and I don't feel optimal, and so I'm debating switches as usual, and I just have to think that either I will adapt, doing my minor little tweaks, staying carnivore, playing with the fat to protein, up in the salt, lowering it, doing all that, or there's 2 other options that are just waving at me from a distance. One is one of the dumbest things I could do, but I was having some success doing like a fruit juice till lean meat type of thing. Salmon. I was like thriving like that. There was no rash. Birdies, are you leaving my bad diet advice? Oh man, that was a good, come on. They rejected it immediately. Come on, it's a good diet. My other option would be to see this naturopath that I've been thinking of seeing for many years. He focuses on digestion and skin. That's his specialty. It's almost like it's a joke to him. It's so easy for him to fix those 2 issues, and he knows how to do it. And I should just go see him, and it'll be a balanced meal. You know what was nice yesterday? I went to my uncle's for a barbecue, and I just ate like a normal person. I'm not gonna be like, you know what? No, I can't. I only eat meat. I'm only doing that. So like I told him, I'll eat whatever barbecue meat you're doing. So he made some steaks, he made baked potatoes, and there was a salad. So I had a tiny bit of salad. I looked at their salad dressing. Canola oil was the first ingredient. I put that back. Did a little olive oil, vinegar, boom. Tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, carrots, boom. And a tiny little baked potato at the end of the meal. And it felt good to just be somewhat normal. I didn't feel terrible. Who knows what will happen? Is it in 8 days? Is that coming? Maybe. But like it would be nice to be able to digest things, and I feel like I'm just spinning the wheels when I don't need to. I could just go see a naturopath and he would tell me like, okay, this is wrong, get this microbiome test, you take these supplements for a bit, then you can eat the food, and look at it, your skin's gonna be beautiful. I would like that. I'm trying to do it all myself, and it's stupid. Most of the successful people, they hire other specialists to do their stuff. Okay, I have an accountant, I have a lawyer, I have a cleaning lady. Like how much money could you make in an hour doing this type of stuff, your specialty, versus cleaning your house? So they delegate things. I'm not at that level. I like being hands-on with my life. But like I should be seeking expert advice, not YouTube comment section experts. No, thank you, but no. So like, I don't know, man. I have no idea what I'm going to eat soon. I'm just gonna finish the meat in my freezer. I have all this fat and meat. Continue to see, like, can I regain the magic that I was at least feeling a couple months ago, or is it a slow decline? Because I felt it last time I was carnivore. Initially it was great, and then just slowly tired, fatigue, digestion, skin, I just want to thrive and be happy and fun. and feel good and just like reach my goals already. I shouldn't be perpetually trying to clear a forehead rash for the rest of my life. So we'll see. I don't know what tweaks I'm going to make. The juice and meat thing, that was good. The birds rejected it, but come on. You're just birds. You're eating worms right now. If I gave you watermelon juice, you're on my diet. You know that, right? Still, we'll see what happens. Should I see the naturopath? Stay on carnivore? Do it right this time. Just beef, water, salt. It's all your supplements. Do that. Naturopath, juice and meat. Come on. I should make a poll. Vote in the poll. 3 options. How you doing? You thumbing up the video? That's how you're doing, I think. Thumbs down if you're inventing a diet right now, and it's going to be 1 starch, 1 meat, and 1 herb and a bird. Yeah, you hear that? The birds in the diet. One of you robins. If you're on a robin-based diet, I don't think God would approve of it. They're cuter than chickens. That's why it's okay to eat chickens. They're not that cute. They're kind of cute. Notice how vegan wasn't an option? It's not. It's a stupid option. I'll leave. How you doing? Subscribe for more videos.